All right. Close your eyes. Gotta use this spot. No, bring it in.
I have no idea.
Keep walking.
Don't worry me that anything plays.
Don't open them.
I'm not open.
This is nice. Okay, there's a chair. Go
Is
ahead
it
and sit.
15 people?
Wait, actually, you need to go
I
to
don't
this
know.
side. You know that's not true. Okay, there's a chair. Don't reach out yet. Sit down, booty. Alright, get your legs in there. Don't reach out. Hang on, let me make sure everything's good. Okay, you can open them.
Oh, what?
Alright, so here's what I got.
Okay.
This is a anniversary. This is an anniversary time capsule.
Aw.
So we're gonna talk.
Okay.
And I got topics for us.
Fun.
And I don't know if this audio will sync to the video, but I'll try.
That's
We
fine.
got a Christmas background. And since you like podcasts, we kind of make our own, but we don't have to share it with anybody.
Okay.
This is just for us two.
That's good to know.
So I'll just see if it can sync up for us.
This is fun.
Okay? So I think
How'd
it's,
you come up with this idea?
I don't know, I was thinking about it because you liked it. So let me make sure that this is working.
Should I tilt this down?
It says we're talking, but I don't see the lighting up. Okay, there we go. Now it says we're talking on here. We can pause it halfway through and make sure that it recorded.
Mm-hmm.
But it does say that it's talking, and these are not muted. All right. So you got to just treat it like we're talking to each other.
Okay. I mean, we are.
And we're going to listen to it. Since it's 6 years of our anniversary, we're going to listen to it and do another one in 6 years.
Aw.
And we'll just every 6 years.
Do something like this.
Yeah.
Fun.
All right, so it's our anniversary. What did we do tonight?
We took Alex to Grandma and Grandpa's. She's having her first sleepover there. And then we went to downtown Willoughby.
Where did we go to eat?
Pranzo's, the Italian spot that we've never been to. We did have to make a quick detour to Arabica's, the coffee shop.
So what did we get there? I got regular, so I didn't fall asleep.
I know. You got a eggnog latte? Was it a latte?
I got an eggnog latte.
I got just a mocha decaf, though.
Decaf mocha. And we were going to play games.
And why did I get a decaf, Brandon?
Because you're pregnant.
Yeah.
So you're pregnant. And kid number 2 on the way. So you are 20? You're not 20 weeks.
No, not quite. Like 16, I think.
16. So
I don't
we're
know.
finding out in a few weeks what the gender is.
Yeah.
So you got a decaf. I got a regular. Then we get to Pranzo. And we didn't originally eat there to start because there was only room at the bar.
Right.
And you didn't want to eat there.
I did not. There's a big screen TV, and it was right by the door in the kitchen,
And by the cold
the
door that
staff
kept opening.
hostess was...
But little did we know that would have been the best spot to eat.
It was really loud in the section we got sat in later.
So we had a waiter, and right in the middle of all the tables, it was weird. But then
It wasn't so bad. I don't care we sat there. I think it was just the noise level was the worst.
It was pretty loud. And then they took forever
They did.
to bring out the bread to start.
And then to
the
bring the
to
check.
end. But in between the bread,
But
the meal came
the
out
food
fast.
was good.
And what did you like about the sauce?
The pasta sauce?
The pasta
The
sauce.
marinara. It wasn't too runny.
But what did you not like about the olive oil and vinegar?
Well, the balsamic vinegar they added a tiny splash of, so we couldn't get to it.
So you had to dip all the way through the oil just to get a taste of the vinegar.
There was not any vinegar on the bread.
And you couldn't even taste the vinegar.
It's very sad.
So that was the meal, and then we got chicken parm and a pizza and a salad. And
We
split
both
it.
tried a wedge salad for the first time.
And I had no idea what it was.
What did you think of it? I didn't really ask you.
I liked it, but the ranch dressing was a little much.
I don't think it was ranch, but okay.
Well, that's why I didn't. I thought it was ranch.
What did you think of the wedge? You like immediately
I just
destroyed the
cut it
wedge.
up like a normal salad, which is what I thought you were supposed to do.
I don't know. I've never had
What's the
one.
point of having it wedged?
Could you pick it up?
It's just less effort. If I wanted a lettuce wrap, I would go to PF.
Why don't they
Chang's.
make a lettuce wrap salad?
I don't know.
That's a
Put
good idea.
salad
That's a
in
good
lettuce?
idea.
You put salad in a lettuce wrap and eat a salad?
Yeah, you put the dressing in, like you're making a burrito, like
Oh.
the refried beans, and then you add the vegetables, and you roll it up, and you eat it like a salad. That's a good idea. Eat a salad with your hands.
That could work. With the croutons in there,
Yeah.
we should try that.
Really good.
You put the croutons, the cheese, the tomatoes, the cucumbers. You
And then you wrap it up in a lettuce wrap.
could even put some chicken in there, some black
And the
olives,
dressing on the inside?
and the dressing in there. It's just way less. It's just way less lettuce.
I mean, you could put shredded lettuce inside.
You could put lettuce in lettuce. That would be crazy. So then we ate and took a long time to get the meal out, but it was good. Pizza was good. We got eggplant on it.
It was good.
That was tasty.
We still have leftovers
Yeah,
somewhere.
we got some leftover pizza from there.
Mhm.
Then it took a while to get our bill. Then we walked to our car in downtown Willoughby, and we went to Walmart.
We did.
Got a few things. at
We
Walmart.
did.
Some that we can't share.
I mean,
One of them.
yeah.
I mean, it's just us listening.
For now.
So
I mean, it's not anything crazy.
you are pregnant, so I don't know.
We got a little gift for Alex. What did we get?
We did get a Grinch necklace for Alex.
She's really into the Grinch.
She's been singing,
Jesus loves the little Grinch.
which is true. He loves the Grinches.
He does.
So then we walked around, and what else did we get at Walmart? We got some more lights for this background over here because
Yeah,
they're
some of
slowly dying off.
some of the buildings are dark.
It's a dying town.
We need to revitalize it.
So one of the reasons I like to
We
do
should put a
this-
weed shop in.
Well,
Just kidding.
that is kind of the way it's going. One of the reasons I wanted to do this is because you like listening to podcasts. I
Me
like
too.
listening to podcasts.
Mhm.
What are some podcasts you listen to?
Ooh, I've been listening to
In the year
Josh.
2025?
Yes, Josh Howerton. He's a pastor.
Is that
The Live
LPC
Free,
Connect?
I think.
Live Free?
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard of him.
You've heard of him?
Well, you followed him on
I
Instagram.
did. I was I was trying to just subtly influence you.
I still have not listened to one of his things.
That's
But I've
fine.
seen some clips like he was doing his Home
Yeah,
Alone
yeah.
Christian movie.
Oh, that's a little ridiculous.
I got some of those.
He definitely makes some stuff for Instagram, like, you know. But I like his podcast.
But his takes, from what
They have a
I've
really good marriage
seen on
podcast.
Instagram, is that he's a solid dude.
Yeah.
Which he's got a big CCM church,
Mhm.
which we wouldn't normally associate with being solid dudes.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we've come around to that in the last handful of years.
Well,
That those two
Yeah.
things can be separated.
right. But
That just because you're a CCM church, you're not a bad dude.
right. It's not like a box that has to be.
Yeah.
So I listen to that. I also like to listen to I like Dr. Mike's The Checkup with Dr. Mike, he's really cool.
He's a doctor,
He's a doctor.
and he likes RFK.
No.
And Nick Fuentes, you listen to his podcast?
I don't listen to his podcast.
I wonder where he'll be in 6 years.
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
I feel like there are 3 options.
I hope not ascending.
Yeah.
I hope he's on the decline.
I don't think that he's kind of like in this one like mode right now, and he talks about women, but he's like never, I don't think he's ever had a girlfriend or like a serious relationship with a woman. I don't think he understands marriage and family.
Just a single dude talking to other single dudes
He's just talking.
that hate people.
He's just very negative.
Hmm.
I heard somebody describe it as the woke right. They're saying
Mm.
the system's against me. I can't get ahead. Everything's been rigged against me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
thought of it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not woke.
um,
And I listen to a handful. Right now I'm listening to Joe Klatt.
oh, yeah.
Because it's a podcast. He's an Ohio State fan. It's college football, which is interesting to me right now because Ohio State's really good. They just beat Michigan for the first time in 4
And Michigan's
years.
having a tough time right now.
Michigan coach is going through it.
He is.
cheated on his wife and held himself at knife point. So that's really sad.
Hey, at least it's not Ohio.
I'm not going to say anything. But Then, let's see. We had Joe Klatt. He does college football. We got the playoffs going on right now. I'm missing the Alabama-Oklahoma game. That's okay.
Tonight.
Boring offenses.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to watch that. And then I like the Zach Lowe show.
Oh, that's the one.
You heard me cry when he was fired by ESPN and did that show. And that was tough because he makes the NBA really fun to watch. And then I sometimes listen to Pardon My Take for NFL, but I try to just have one show per thing.
Right. I get it.
So
Yeah.
NFL, Pardon My Take, NBA, Zach Lowe, college football, Joe Klatt, MLB. Do you remember the name of it?
Talking baseball.
Talking Baseball.
I remember the logo.
I love Talking Baseball. The guy's funny. I can't help myself but like him. And he's a Yankees fan too, and I still like him.
That is impressive.
Maybe the Guardians will win a World Series. I would
In
take
6
that over
years?
a Super Bowl
Maybe.
by the Browns. All right, Tucker Carlson. I listen to him. Do you listen to Tucker?
Yeah, somewhat.
Some of his stuff recently I haven't listened to.
Yeah, he seems like he can be a little, like, he asks a lot of
He
questions.
plays dumb.
Yeah, that's it. He plays dumb sometimes. And it's like, dude, you're trying to give us a message. Just say it.
But I try to not listen to him too much when I start to realize that I'm too invested in politics. It starts making you fearful. It can start making you hateful. So I take him in small doses.
I heard somebody say behind the scenes, all of these people, even though they seem like they're butting heads, and like, you know, the right wing is like splitting, as everybody says right now, they're all still friends. It's just kind of like the media group is like...
John Chris said that.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah,
at the party,
yeah.
he saw Candace Owens.
It's very Hollywood of them to be drumming up drama and then behind the scenes to all be friends.
And then I heard we watched the new Knives Out movie.
That was good.
And that was good.
Maybe don't watch it with your grandparents.
Yeah, not a good call.
They didn't seem to mind.
It's PG-13. We thought it would be clean. They used their one F-bomb.
Yeah, but I don't think it's PG-13. I would say PG like
It's like
16.
It's modern day PG-13.
Yeah.
But he did say the priest made a good one-liner. He said
he had a couple
lot
good
of
lines.
these shows will show you something you hate and tell you they're going to take something you love.
Oh yeah.
That was a banger.
I know. And then we went rewatching all of the Knives Out.
Yeah, and I fell asleep during the first one.
I mean, no surprise.
I have to rewatch it though.
I already did.
The bear hugged me.
You were gone.
So then, Tucker, sometimes Joe Rogan, maybe like once every 20 episodes.
I liked the one he did with Wes Huff a year ago.
Yeah, Wes Huff was good. I like his Elon
I
Musk
don't
ones.
listen to Joe Rogan for Joe Rogan. I listen to him for his special guests that I like.
He had John Cena on there.
John Cena, yeah.
That was cool.
I did not listen to that one.
Any other podcasts?
Yeah.
I think if I have one. I got some theology ones I listen to. Pastors Talk with Mark Dever.
Oh yeah, I've heard you talk about that one.
And then the one that I do like is the Daily Briefing with Al Mohler. Southern Baptist Convention or Southern Baptist Seminary.
Yep.
He's the president of the university.
How old is he?
He's old.
Yeah.
And he does a daily briefing of modern news through a biblical worldview and applies it to scripture.
That's good.
And he goes at and for Trump. He goes at and for the left and the right. And so I like that he's pretty clear in what he's trying to say about what's going on in life. So that's a good one too. Any other ones you got?
I do have other ones. I'm not remembering the names of them all right now. I was listening to Renaissance Periodization.
That's a history one?
No, that's like a lifting podcast. With Dr. Mike Israetel. But that was kind of before I got pregnant, because then the first trimester I was really tired and not feeling great, so I wasn't lifting as much. I still like to watch some of his stuff. I've kind of fallen off that bandwagon, I guess. I don't listen to so many podcasts on like Spotify as I do listen to long form videos, like just not even watching the screen, but on YouTube.
And you don't speed them up at all.
I do not.
I'm on ×2.
I know, and I can't bear it.
2.5 speed.
I don't know why.
I have to.
I the other day there was a 3-second video, and you tried speeding it up.
Of my daughter.
Of your daughter.
I have a problem. This next generation is cooked.
Yeah, that's your ADHD right there.
We scroll Instagram on 1-minute ads
I know.
of Netflix while watching a game
I try not to do that.
on my iPad on the side.
I try not to multi-screen it. I do sometimes, but I
have
try
a
not to.
problem.
One screen at a time.
I can't believe you don't do times 2 speed. You could watch so many more things.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be in the moment and enjoy it.
Mm.
And I'm trying to justify taking in so much media by just slowing it down, even though it's the same amount of time spent listening.
I'm so thankful now that Netflix, you can speed up videos
You can?
to 1.5. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You just hold your finger.
You're speeding up a Netflix
If
movie?
it's 12 seconds, I will watch it in 6.
Why?
I don't know. I watch sports highlights on times 2 speed. I just watched the Rams Seahawks did
Why?
at lunch.
You
Because
don't-
it was 22 minutes. I watched it in 11.
And did you enjoy it?
They ran really fast.
I guess you probably did. That is pretty impressive.
Anything else for podcast?
I don't think so.
YouTube shows?
I have people. There's one YouTube channel I really like. It's called Tasting History by Max Miller.
I bet that's about cooking
It is.
and baking.
It's about historical recipes, and the guy gives a background to the recipe and world events going on.
What's the recipe when she said let them eat cake?
That was Marie Antoinette, but they don't even think that she said that.
Do they have a recipe?
It's
for
just
the cakes
attributed
or
for
something?
her. No, but there was something else, like a breakfast she would like. She was really into sweets.
That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So we got married young.
We did.
Tell me about that.
And we're still
6 years ago.
We're still pretty young.
I was 21,
I was 18.
but we were 19 and 17 when we met.
Yeah.
And-
I was almost 19 when we got married.
Right.
Because my birthday's in March and we got married at the end of December.
So I was doing a youth pastor internship as a 19-year-old for youth groupers who were
Yes.
17. It's okay. It was one summer. And then
I was not a part of your youth group that you were taking care of.
Right. Because you would have been 17.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to Wyoming the last 3 weeks
Which is where my family lived.
for a family camp.
Mm-hmm.
The third to last week, we met and started talking. I introduced
Yes.
myself to you. Won the 5K.
You did.
You like that.
It was impressive.
Talked to your parents. Got to know your family. We said, hey, we'll keep talking. I'll see you next 2 weeks later. So then it was teen camp. So we were both
Did
there.
we call over that period of
We
time, or
called
did we
once.
just text?
No, we called once.
Okay.
So I remember talking to you in the basement I was staying in.
Ah,
And I was walking in and out. It was during that
Pacing.
time, that was the last time the Cavs were in the finals.
oh, wow.
So I can't remember if I had a Cavs game on.
Oh,
during
you probably
the
did.
phone call.
I always knew when you had one on.
But then we talked, and then met another week. We decided we'd date. Then I always remember you came out to my house. Your dad's a pastor, so he came to a disciple making thing.
Yes.
Then I went to your house for Thanksgiving and met your whole family.
Yeah, all the aunts were there, the cousins,
Like
everybody.
50 people.
I have a picture of you sitting on the couch with your arms around my aunts. You fit in pretty well. Everybody liked you.
Then you came out for your birthday in March
Yes, by myself.
by yourself. Then I think I flew out in May. We took some pictures together.
Yeah.
And then
Then I came out in July.
I proposed.
You did. 4th of July.
So we went to the Cleveland Botanical Gardens,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the ring in the glove box
Yes.
because you never open glove
Of
boxes.
Dora the Explorer.
That was the name of the car. But as soon as we get in the car, what did you do?
I needed like tissues or something.
And you flipped out and opened the glove box. And I always say, when you need something, you just flip out and do it. Like
It's
you'll
like when I need the volume turned down, I'm like, turn it down.
just crush it, or the heat,
Well, you always have the volume at
rip
like
it up.
100
and you just break things.
and your phone brightness at 1,000,000.
Just to turn the volume down a little bit.
I have
you
never
break it.
broken things.
You spazzed.
I have never
So
broken
you open it,
things.
but you didn't see the ring because I thought, oh, I don't need to bury this, but I'll bury it anyway. So I buried it under other things, including the tissues that you used.
Good thing you buried it.
Then-
Well, and then where did you store the ring after we got out of the vehicle?
So we street parked. I went back in the car, got something. I put the ring where the belt buckle goes,
Where the belt buckle goes.
unsuspecting. Because you're not doing anything there.
Nope.
So we're walking through the garden, and it's like 90 degrees out.
Was it really that hot?
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah, I guess.
And I had Johnny and Peter.
Well,
Johnny
we went to.
and
Remember,
Cal.
we went to McDonald's in the morning.
Oh, yeah, and I got you oatmeal.
We got a breakfast. It was nice.
Yeah, you like
McDonald's
that.
oatmeal is actually
Then
good.
did we do BB Bop? I can't remember.
No,
what
we
lunch
went
was.
home and went. There was a
'cause
party.
It was 4th of July.
Yeah.
So there was a 4th of July party and engagement party.
Yes, waiting at the house.
Waiting at the house, and they knew.
Yeah,
Johnny and
yeah.
Cal were coming back to it as well.
So you're pretty confident I was going to say yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, if
Oh,
not,
yeah.
then you're watching fireworks on your own in a state you don't know
That'd be pretty sad.
with people you don't really know, and a
Bad.
guy very mad at you
You'd be mad.
or sad.
I mean, you could be mad.
So I put it in my belt buckle, and you wanted to climb a ladder when it was
You
night
put
out.
the ring box.
Yeah.
And not just the ring.
Yeah, not
Okay.
just the- it was a full line. I mean, it was protruding the box.
Dare we say bulge? I didn't notice. Thankfully. It was kind of high up.
I gave you a side hug that day.
Wow.
So you wanted to climb this ladder.
I did. There was like a treehouse.
I said no way, it's too hot, but I didn't want the ring to fall.
I was
That's
so,
why.
I was being irritated. I was like, we're
You
here.
can't
Let's do this.
No, I didn't want to. So we keep going.
You're afraid of heights.
I had to go to this rose arch because you like roses.
Mm-hmm.
And so there were two. Johnny and Cal said, hey, there's one with a ton of roses and one with no roses. Go to the arch with roses on it.
Yeah.
So I took you to
The one without roses.
and proposed.
I didn't notice.
My mind blanked.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
They're like hiding, shaking their heads no. And I just do it anyway.
Yeah.
So then
Did you notice them saying no before?
I did, but I still didn't really think.
Care. Yeah.
So then we moved
Poor Johnny.
and we retook the photos like I proposed again under the right arch.
Yeah, after the moment.
But we all know the real story.
That's fine.
So you said yes, we go back and enjoy our day.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom wants us to get married a year from now. But we
Right.
say
The
no.
summer of 2020.
Yeah.
She wanted us to get married.
But we say no, let's do it in December.
Because you were teaching
Because I was
public
teaching
school.
and I would have had to wait or do it at spring break or summer or winter break.
And winter break was
Those are my
longest.
options. Winter break was 2 weeks, so we could do a wedding week and a honeymoon week.
Yeah.
Spring break would have just been crazy.
1 week.
So we did it winter break. We got permission 4 days before Christmas.
Yep. Yeah. So we got married on the 21st
In Pinedale,
of December.
which was beautiful.
It was.
Red for our colors, red and black.
Yeah, we just decorated for Christmas.
A lot of pine cones already there. It was perfect. And our reception was at this place. It was beautiful. And then we went and honeymoon in San Antonio, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
It was fun.
We had all of our wedding money
Yeah.
biking
All the
through the
cash.
city. Like 5 miles to a
Yeah.
bank.
Yep.
Because we had to deposit it. We couldn't just have $5,000 on us or whatever it was
I know.
the whole time.
Why didn't we just get it like Uber?
There was no... It was like Christmas week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we
I
didn't
don't
do
know
that.
why.
I think we just had bikes. And we went through some weird parts of town.
I think we looked on the map and we're like, oh, it's like 2 miles away.
Yeah, we thought it would be just faster.
But it was pretty sketchy.
Yeah. So we made it back. But then COVID hit, and we had like another 3-month honeymoon.
We
Where
did.
We watched all the Marvel movies.
You'd never seen them?
We didn't have a baby.
No.
We both were getting paid and staying at home.
Mm-hmm. We lived in that little condo.
Drove out to your parents for like 2.5 weeks.
We did.
I taught them baseball.
Yes.
That was fun. That was good. Do you advise getting married young?
I mean, it really depends on the situation and the person.
Your sister just got married young.
She did.
You
Freaked
got
me out a
married
little
young.
bit.
But what were some of the things that were established when we got married?
Well, I knew that I didn't have a desire to go to college.
So you didn't
I
have
had-
debt.
That's true. I didn't have debt. I had visited college 3 times trying to decide if I wanted to go, and I realized I just
And
didn't.
your one aunt was like, hey, tell Brandon he's got to wait and go
Mhm.
get a bachelor's first or
And
associate's.
it just didn't make sense to me. I was already working. I already had savings. I was already I was already acting like an adult, trying to do adult things.
Mm.
You already had a job, a career lined up.
I
You
got
already
my
were
first teaching
degreed.
job. Yeah.
You had graduated.
Yeah.
You didn't have a crazy amount of debt.
No. Less than my starting year salary.
Yeah, I think, what was it,
As a
$30K?
teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a house.
And we had a place to live.
Had a place to live.
And
we had a car.
Because you had a condo, yeah.
And you had some cash where we could buy a second car.
And we could pay for our wedding cash.
You paid for the wedding cash.
Yep.
I had the house.
Mm-hmm.
I had the car. And then you still had enough left over
And I was going to be...
to buy a car when we got married.
I was going to be graduated out of high school.
Yeah.
And done. So I could... I was ready to move out of my parents' house.
I was 20 when we got engaged. Because it was July, so I would have turned 21 in August.
In August.
And I had a job lined up because I did Lakeland.
Mm-hmm.
So it just worked out well.
Yeah. And I remember talking about, well, maybe I should just move to Ohio for a time and I could get an apartment. And I think we decided that would just be, why? Kind of a waste of money.
Yeah. You knew. I knew.
We both just knew.
There was a trust because of the way we were raised.
Yeah, and our pastors didn't recommend against it.
Yeah, everyone was for it.
Yeah, we were pretty open about talking about, should we do this now or wait?
There was one guy that said at my church, and I still don't know who it is. He said at our church, he's like, Brandon thinks he's ready to get married, but he's not. He's immature. I still don't know who it was. He's probably,
we're both immature, but that's true.
We're
but
young.
I think we both understood the commitment, though.
Yeah.
And we were ready to do that, and our parents supported us in it.
We had a good biblical foundation in our upbringing.
And something that gave me a lot of
And
comfort
churches.
is that our families got along really well.
That's true.
Our parents got along together, the parents, really well.
Yeah, your dad came out to
There was
visit.
a lot of support there.
Yeah. My parents went out there.
So we had people
one time there.
Yeah, yeah. And my parents and your parents have gotten together outside of us. Like my parents went and visited. Or your parents drove out to Wyoming.
So it wasn't like I was your Prince Charming right away?
Well, it wasn't that. It was just... I didn't know that you were really that interested in me. But I just met you. So I didn't know. You really jumped on it.
But there were sparks.
I was interested because it was your new guy. New guy in town. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna... There was another guy at the camp that I've been trying to get the attention of, but he was just not interested.
Wasn't tall enough.
He was short. No, not that guy.
This is another guy.
Yeah. I'd already had a discussion with the 6'5" guy.
About this guy?
He was really short.
It wasn't Levi, was it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember his name.
All right.
I think he was a missionary kid from Mexico.
But we knew. That was the thing.
Yeah.
We were ready to commit.
Well, you were very intentional.
I was intentional.
And I was at a point...
You were my first girlfriend.
Yeah.
I got rejected a lot. I went on a lot of dates.
Mm-hmm. See, I did not go on a lot of dates. I did have a boyfriend, sort of. Not really.
But...
You were my first serious boyfriend.
Yeah, you were my only girlfriend. Like, legit girlfriend.
Wow.
But I sort of knew I wasn't going to date someone unless I got rejected, or I knew, like, okay, I would marry this girl.
Potential candidate for marriage.
You shouldn't date if you're not going to marry the person.
Well, I think... Or if you're like a teenager, you need to understand the level that you're at. Like, you're not... Dating. Yes. I mean, your parents need to be involved.
You're
like,
more friends.
Right, yeah.
Than you are dating.
Mm-hmm.
We dated.
We dated.
To get married.
Our conversations were very heavy. We asked lots and lots of questions.
We knew a lot up front.
About our personal beliefs, about the way we wanted to live. Yeah. We didn't just talk about movies.
A big thing would be, like, where you are in your faith.
Yeah.
Are you deconstructing?
I mean, part of...
Whatever it is.
And because we were long distance, we just had to talk.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't just, like, sit on the couch together.
Like, if you were struggling with Christianity...
It would be obvious because of our conversations.
That would have been a no-go.
Right.
You got to let that person figure it out
before
you get a marriage.
Yeah.
And then they say they're not a Christian.
Right.
And it falls apart. Just things like that we had the trust in.
Mm-hmm.
Financially, we were going.
And then we did marriage counseling with Pastor Steve.
Yeah, marriage counseling was good.
Over video calls. And, I mean, he seemed like he was all for it. He didn't advise against marriage.
Yeah.
Which that would have been his place to call out.
So, most 20 and 18-year-olds...
I would not recommend it for most people. I don't think most people are ready for it.
Especially if you're in college and both of you have a ton of debt, nowhere to live, and you're in college.
Yeah. I think you would have to be intentional about wanting to get married young and setting your life up that way.
But on the other end, if you want to get married, then as soon as you get your degrees, get married.
Right. I don't think waiting around is a great idea.
Yeah. don't wait till you're 27.
Well, it's the same
if
thing.
You're ready and you know.
Right. It's the same thing as having a baby. People say there's never a right time. And that is true. And you can tweak it a little bit when you want. But
Now that we have a baby,
yeah.
Do you wish we had more years of not having a baby?
I don't think so.
I don't.
It's once you're on this side of it, it's really hard to think back about how it was before and how you would do it differently.
Well, we have a ton of support here.
Yes.
Free babysitting with my parents.
Yeah.
I mean, we give them gifts.
I love your parents.
That's a big part of it, having that community around you.
Yeah, I think the support is the biggest. Like, outside of the relationship between the husband and wife, it really has a lot to do with your support system immediately outside of the marriage relationship there.
So, back to our marriage.
Yes.
We were on our honeymoon in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
For the first Christmas together.
We were.
What was our first Christmas like?
It was warm. Didn't we go swimming?
We played tennis. We did go swimming.
I think we went swimming.
I forgot about that. The pool was open.
Yeah, it was a little chilly.
It was like 55, 60 degrees.
I think it was like 70.
It might have been 70, but the water was like cold.
Yeah,
There
but
was a
I mean,
hot
we
tub.
still got it,
We
and
went
it was
hot
fun.
tubbing. We played tennis.
It was so novel, the idea of being able to go swimming
But
on Christmas.
The day before, or maybe the 23rd, we walked to Target.
Mm-hmm.
Our hotel was
What did
by
we?
Target.
Did we have a $50 limit?
Yeah, we bought like
We
4
were
gifts for each other.
we did not have a lot of money.
And I think we bought 1 roll of wrapping paper and some tape.
We didn't even buy boxes.
And we wrapped it.
Yep. We put on a chair.
And our tree was something that Zach and Sammy got us.
It was a wedding gift. Yes, a private wedding gift.
There was some mistletoe.
There was.
That was our tree topper. So we opened that up on Christmas Day, and then
you still have those shorts. What did you get for me?
You got me those shorts.
I got you shorts. What did you get for me?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I'll have to look back at photos.
I only remember the shorts for you. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah.
Sweat shorts.
They're comfy.
But the worst part of the day. Do you remember?
I do.
We left a Google review.
A very scathing one.
We walked to
iFly.
And they were flippant. They
weren't flippin'.
Ooh, good one.
It was supposed to be this magical experience
of like skydiving.
Yeah.
But you pay like $200. They give you a 5-minute lesson on how to do it.
It wasn't a lesson. It was a video.
It was a video.
In a room all by ourselves. Remember the guy just like popped his head and he's like, "You guys good?" And we're like, "What? I don't know."
Then they throw you in the skydiving chute,
like
which
the
is
ring.
just a big fan that blows you up in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get 1 minute for all this money.
And they're supposed to learn all these like hand motions.
And you don't know how to do it.
No.
And you're just getting wind blown in your face. And it feels like...
And it cost an extra, was it $30 or $60 for them to take you like...
$50 more.
We felt so scammed.
10 seconds more.
And then remember, in between each of your minutes, the guy took a minute
and does flips and tricks.
And we're like, dude, we do not care about you doing that.
Waiting for him to do tricks. It was the dumbest thing ever.
I think it's the most disappointing experience that we've paid for.
The biggest waste
in our whole 6 years of marriage thus far.
I can't think of anything worse.
We were so mad.
But that didn't ruin it.
I mean, we allowed ourselves to be angry on the way home, and then we decided to leave it behind us.
Yeah.
We wrote the Google review on the way home, and then we said, that's fine. These things happen. It's a funny story.
And we just hung. We went to this really beautiful cathedral on Christmas Eve.
Remember we walked everywhere?
Yeah,
we didn't want to spend money.
We got an Uber to downtown San Antonio because we were a little bit out on the outskirts.
Yes. But remember, we walked 45 minutes to the iFly.
Yeah, I remember that. But that was more like through shopping complexes.
We had to cross a highway, I think. You have like a freeway.
Yeah. But then it was fun.
It was fun.
The Christmas, we went to this big Baptist church with...
It's beautiful.
Like a cathedral.
It was like stained glass windows.
Yeah.
And
that was fun. Sang Silent Night there.
It
was a good Christmas.
It was beautiful.
It was a good first Christmas together.
It was so fun.
I miss it.
Yeah, that was a special time.
6 Christmases later.
Yes.
Here we are.
We're in our house.
Warm house. Baby on the way. Some nice like backdrops.
We have our every year decorations out now.
So you were here, married.
Yes.
In a town you didn't grow up in.
Yes.
At a church you didn't grow up in, though familiar to yours. Like,
Yeah.
same theology that your dad has, basically.
Yeah.
And so it felt familiar, but you still had to get acquainted.
Yeah. I would say it took me about 2 years to really feel
You had some,
not at home, but just adjusted.
you made some friends
Yeah.
that weren't just my friends.
Right.
Peter and Cal are good, and Johnny, but
I mean, they're not my like girlfriends.
they're not
You know.
girlfriends. I mean, Cal.
They were very sweet to me. They were very sweet. They always invited me over and were nice to me.
So they provided a good bridge
Yes, they did.
for you to find comfort here.
Yeah.
Even though we're not as close now because Johnny moved away, Cal's got a job, lives farther away, Peter's married. They always have a special place.
Of course.
Those are the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke bad.
Smoke bad.
So, you made. Who are some of your friends that you made?
Well, there's Sarah. She's still close.
Mm.
She's had another baby, her second baby.
Flynn.
Flynn Harrison, I believe. Although at church, the little graphic that pops up says Flynn David, and I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
What is his middle name?
Harrison.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. But it says David at church.
Blame Courtney.
Yes, Courtney. Her last days of working at Grace.
Mm-hmm.
And then Abby.
Potter.
Yes, but now she lives far
We didn't
away.
you didn't get. No, we went to Abby's wedding.
Yes, we
You didn't
did.
get to make it to Elle's
I
wedding.
did not make it to Elle's wedding.
Okay, so
I had to work.
Abby,
And Sarah.
Sarah, they live here.
Yes. Well, Abby moved, but she did live here.
She moved like 2
Sarah
years
still
ago.
lives here.
Yeah.
And then the friendship with Laura started like a year or two later, but now I'm closer with Laura. We just went to the farm park. Little Archie and Alex.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
was
just
fun.
a lot of other ladies at church.
Yeah,
that
I
could
know
pick up.
people now. Shelly was
Yeah.
super sweet to me
Shelley,
during the
Charla.
postpartum period.
Yeah, Shelly.
I was kind of losing it for a little bit there.
Now Emily. a little
Emily,
more,
yes,
yeah.
Emily Coolin.
So a lot more.
A lot of ladies.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Ones that we haven't mentioned. So good. That's helped you feel more at home. Anything
Yes.
else? You got familiar with how to drive around and
Yeah.
you not use
Yeah,
your
learning how to
maps?
drive in Pinedale is a little bit limiting.
Yeah. There's a lot more here.
Although I will say, I feel like I was able to drive around without maps a lot sooner than Caleb.
He still doesn't
Seeing
know.
as he
He
saw.
grew up here. Because Cal and
Shots
Peter
fired.
lived in Cleveland,
Shots fired.
before we had Alex,
Yes.
Cal and Peter lived in Cleveland, so we went down a ton.
All the time. It was so fun.
And we really got to explore Cleveland.
We did.
That was.
We would stay out so late.
I think that. I
am
those
glad we had
times
that time.
Were some of my favorite of our marriage
Yes.
so far.
Yes.
That would be like top 5.
That's like the pre-baby that I have in my mind. When I think back before we had a
Right.
baby, we would do that.
I think of Peter and Cal going
Yeah.
to downtown Cleveland.
Yeah.
Johnny being there.
That was fun.
Sometimes
That was a
Dominic.
special time.
Yeah. Natalie was there a few times.
Yeah.
Caleb and Abby we went with a few times.
hmm We did like
John and
we
Laura
would do
a few
New
times.
Year's Eve parties.
Yeah, we did it on the sky
That
roof.
was fun. We watched the fireworks.
Then I remember we went to Lake Erie and you were like, this lake is amazing. I love the waves. I'm like, this is nothing. We gotta go to the ocean.
I had never been.
So I called my uncle that night, Uncle Jeff.
Uncle Jeff.
Jason was in my wedding.
Jeff was there.
And Jeff was there. And I said, hey,
They made the effort.
can we come to your house?
And they
we
immediately
wanna go
said
to the
yes.
beach. So we drove the next morning
They did.
to the beach. And you loved it.
I did. It was so fun
It was so fun.
that my swimming suit got destroyed.
You pooped in it?
No, I did not. No.
But it was pretty saggy
It was saggy.
and brown.
I
in
had
there.
sandy bottoms.
The sand got in your lining.
I did, and I
Yeah.
could not get it out. It was just a crotch was hanging low.
Now that we have a kid with a diaper,
It was like that.
it looks, when that diaper
It
gets
was
saggy,
pretty embarrassing.
that was it. So we just
I
wrapped
could
it with
not.
a towel, went to the nearest surf shop.
And that was a nice.
I liked it.
That was a Land's End.
It was
I think
hot.
I spent like $80 on it
Mm.
because I wanted it to be like a nice quality swimsuit that I could keep for a long time. No, the
Sad.
very first time I wore it.
Very sad.
Yeah,
So those were. Some
but the
of
beach
good
was so
memories.
fun. I got destroyed by those waves.
What were some of your other hobbies before we had Alex?
That's a good question. What did I do before Alex? Oh, man. I mean, we worked out. I ran more.
Yeah, you used to run Cleveland 5K.
Yeah,
You ran over a bridge?
I did. It was a half marathon, excuse you.
You tell me about that bridge every time.
I do, whenever we can. I mean, what's the point of running a half marathon?
We did a lot of parks.
We did a lot
Walks
of
in
parks.
That was one thing that was nicer before Alex. We went to a lot of parks and would just walk for 5 miles.
Mm-hmm.
But we like doing it with her now.
Yeah.
And we took big 3-wheel stroller through it. So that was fun. Remember Hocking Hills?
Yes, I
with you, late
remember.
Alex?
How old was she?
You held her the whole time.
Yeah, I wrapped her up, carried her.
She was like 5 months.
She was little.
And it was raining. You could have fallen and crushed her.
Could have. I didn't, though.
I can't believe that.
Well, I was like, am I going to miss out on this experience, or am I just going to make it work?
You made it work.
Made it work because it was with our friends
Yeah, it was
right
with
before they
friends.
moved, with Abby and Caleb before they
Yeah.
moved to New Hampshire. It was like the last hurrah we did together.
I'm glad you did that.
Me too. I'm glad you let me, because I
Yeah.
could see you being like, no, we're not doing that with Alex.
Well, the other option was me holding her, but she wanted you.
She
She's still a
still
baby.
wants me. She was little.
So we found out you were pregnant. And
with Alex, you're saying? Yeah.
And so that was fine for a while until your birth. You had to go into surgery after. You made it through.
It was a tough birth.
Tough birth, tough recovery.
It's pretty tough.
Tough time with her sleeping to start.
It was a hard year.
But you made it through.
It was a very hard year.
That was probably the toughest year you've had.
Yeah.
Maybe ever.
Yeah, that was definitely the hardest year of my
Maybe
life.
since moving to Pinedale?
Since my life.
Harder than
Yes.
those crazy years in Pinedale in the basement of the
I
church?
think so.
Yeah.
Like, it was so special and so sweet, but so hard.
Worth it?
Yeah.
But you're going to adjust for kid 2.
I think for kid 2, I'm going to know that I can just trust myself a lot more and not have to worry about doing things a certain way or up to a certain standard.
Would you let the kid cry a little more?
Probably. I just don't think I'd be so afraid of, like, messing the baby up. I was so worried that something I was going to do was going to mess Alex up.
And you thought you were going to go back to work.
I did.
You were
Well, I
dental
didn't know.
assistant.
I didn't want to let go of an option yet.
So you worked a few Saturdays and took care of Alex during the week.
Yeah. We
At
looked
home.
at a daycare when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
I didn't want to step into a whole new identity without giving myself options. Because I didn't want to feel trapped.
So what do you do
I
now?
wanted to decide for myself. And now I stay home. I do not work at the dental office.
You gave it up?
Yeah, for now.
You going to stay up on your certification?
Yes, I just checked on it, actually.
Nice.
And I don't have to renew it this year. It's every other year. I forgot. So we don't have to spend the money out this year.
And so to help make money, you watch some kids?
I do. I babysit, like 3 to 4 times a week
Yeah, that's fun.
here at the house.
At the house.
Mm-hmm.
You can take them places. Some
Yeah.
of them.
Well, and I'm glad, too, that I didn't make the commitment to stay working because my recovery took so long. I don't think I would have been able to.
And you said if you were just working Saturdays, that's like my only day off.
Yeah, I worked Saturdays for, maybe 6 months?
Yeah. And I work for a church, so I'm working Sundays. We don't have.
So that was
a
your
weekday
only
off.
day. And I was like, this is not fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't making that much of an impact financially, but it was making an impact relationally. I miss being with you.
Well, I was with Alex. That was nice from
Yeah.
9 to 2. But then it was like, that was our only day to be together.
Mm-hmm.
And we're making, and so you're watching kids.
It's
so it
hard to
works.
miss a Saturday morning. Sunday mornings
Yeah.
are crazy.
Yeah.
So missing a Saturday morning was precious.
Well, and a lot of my Saturday mornings went to seminary. So now that'll be done in
Soon.
a few months here.
Yeah.
So we'll have some Saturdays
That's going to be
free.
a chapter closing.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big deal.
And I gave up college football on Saturdays.
Yeah.
At least mostly. Unless it's like Ohio State, Michigan.
Right, like
or
a big game. Yeah.
But that's big because
That
I
is
don't
big.
want to give up Saturday and Sunday to just football.
Yeah.
So I don't even watch every Browns game. I mean, unless
No.
they're good, I'll watch every game.
Or if with family. And that's
Or
the
if
family
with
event.
That doesn't make me a front runner. I'm going to follow them and root for them.
Oh, of course.
Diehard Cleveland fan.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Cleveland sports more now?
Yeah. I mean, I never had a team to root
You
for.
even know the players.
Somewhat.
That's impressive. Laura's helped with that.
Laura has helped
She's
with
gotten
that.
into it.
Yes.
So, marriage, kid, house now, working. What if you come to value the most more recently?
Out of what? Like, what do you mean?
Not of just those things, but what are some things you've been thinking about a lot that you really cherish? Like you said,
Oh,
Saturdays
sure.
with me.
I
And
have
Alex,
been
yeah.
really cherishing the days where I have with just Alex and I, which I am so grateful to be able to cherish those days, because in the beginning it felt like that's all that there was.
Mhm.
Just me and Alex all day, every day, day after day,
Yeah.
and all night, night after night. So to be able to cherish a day when it's just her and I, and we can just sit on the couch all morning and talk to each other and play.
She's
and,
at a really fun stage.
and she'll say, "Mommy, can I hold you?"
She's holding you.
She's holding me. It's true. She is. I really like that. And I've taken the pressure off of myself on those days to try and stick to a schedule or get out of the house just to really enjoy it and to be in it with her.
Well, I think the biggest thing that we do together is that first hour when I get home from work.
Yeah.
We commit to either eating dinner together
Or we all go to the gym
or go right to the gym.
as a family.
So we can talk in the car about our day. We can get Alex involved. She can go play.
And she
get out of the
she
house.
likes the white care.
She likes the
She
white
likes to
hair.
go see her friends and the
We-
little teachers.
And we can use up to 2 hours
Mhm.
to work out.
I don't think we've ever worked out for 2 hours. But we've
No.
done it before for like
I've studied
studying.
for 2
yeah,
hours
yeah.
and used it in their lobby.
But we usually work out for 40 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. And we
That is nice. Even though we're not talking, we're like seeing each other. We might help
Yeah.
each other with an exercise.
Sometimes we'll do the treadmill next to each other.
Yeah, or like walk the track.
Or stretch. Yeah, walking the track's fun.
It's nice having that set in our schedule.
And that's how many days a week?
2 to 3.
Never miss a Monday.
Never miss a Monday.
Then
Typically, we
usually
get the Tuesdays.
Tuesdays we hit.
And
Thursdays.
theoretically Thursdays.
It's not in the afternoon.
Did you notice my alliteration?
That was good.
I don't think you noticed.
You said never miss Monday.
Typically Tuesdays. Theoretically Thursdays.
Okay. Forget Fridays.
Forget Friday. Well, we would, except for they don't have the
Washed
evening.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesdays are washed. We were not doing that before
Sometimes
church.
Saturdays.
Sometimes Saturdays.
So no Friday evenings because it's
The
not
childcare is not
available.
available. Yeah.
Same with Saturday. Wednesday's church.
So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I have not been going as much though. I mean, this month has been nuts.
Yeah.
We're going to see my parents and then being sick and then Christmas.
Alex got sick.
Yeah, and in the first trimester I was going, but I wasn't really, I'm sitting on the treadmill
Right.
trying to survive.
I've been walking backwards. That's
know.
good for my knees.
Your
That-
knees haven't been hurting you for several
Bulletproof
months.
Knees. Gotta walk backwards.
Have your knees hurt you like they had?
No, and I can.
They were
squat
hurting
now.
you for like a year.
There's like 2.
It was a long
Because
time.
I remember them hurting at both Grace Bible camps.
Yeah.
But they've been better.
Yep.
I've been walking backwards and working out.
Mhm.
And yeah, so we'll
Hopefully-
help each other bench press sometimes.
Yeah.
And then you do more full body.
Yeah, full body workouts. Like I usually do something with a push and then a press for upper body, and then for legs I usually do like I like the what is that called, the leg press where you like lie back. It's over by the heavy weight section, the free weights. And then maybe I'll do leg extensions and leg curls.
Nice.
I try and just do like a small leg day with a
And then you
push press
Yeah.
upper something.
And then you always do cardio. Something.
Typically, I'll try and walk
Even
a
if it's
mile.
just walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I start walking with backwards for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll go to either chest, arms, legs. That's usually what I do. And then if there's a fourth workout, that's when I will do like biceps or something.
Right.
Something smaller. So we work out like a good amount. We maintain at least.
We've been pretty like what, for like a year?
No, it's been like 5 years.
No. I'm saying at the Y.
Oh, at this one,
It's
it's
been-
been 2.
Wow.
A year
A year and a half.
Yeah,
But that's good. I feel like we're on a good schedule.
with Alex.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
But we've been working out since we've been married together.
Yeah.
It's just a good way to get in the car together,
Something to go to.
go to.
Yeah.
Makes you then feel like you can eat a bigger dinner.
Well, and it's nice to get Alex out of the house, and you get like a little break from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only an hour, so Alex can handle that
you
time.
Put your podcast in.
Mm. It's nice. It's really wonderful. Well worth the money.
We didn't talk music. What music are you listening to? You're working out.
I usually just hit like Christian rock playlist.
Rock.
Yeah.
Who are some of those artists?
I don't know.
Oh,
Just a
it's just
playlist.
playlist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've really only been doing Christian music lately.
Sometimes I'll put on just worship music.
Yeah.
But sometimes if I feel like I need like an extra like...
Sometimes I sneak my hand raising in the gym.
No way.
I make it look like I'm out of breath. And I raise my hand in the song.
That's awesome.
It's smart.
That is smart.
The Lord knows.
He does.
I like to listen to Phil Wickham when I work out.
I will do that too sometimes.
Or like a City of Light.
Yeah. I don't listen to City Light when I work out.
I do. I like random modern ones like Oh Praise the Name of the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that
yeah.
one's good to work out to. What else?
Sometimes who's
Some days in
the
there? Forrest Frank.
Forrest Frank?
I love listening to Forrest Frank when I work out.
I wonder where Forrest Frank is going to be in 6 years.
At the top.
At the top still.
Yes. He's not going anywhere.
I hope not.
All the kids are doing his dances. He's on
It's pretty cool.
secular radio stations.
I know.
I like Forrest Frank. I didn't used to like him. I was kind of a hater at first, and then...
That's how it usually goes.
But then you just warm up to... And he's been solid, and he stood
He
for
seems like a good Christian man.
He stood for like Charlie Kirk. He stood for the gospel.
Well, he also doesn't stand... He stands against petty divisions.
Yeah, he doesn't...
He's trying to... Well, and if there's like an argument between him and another Christian artist, his focus is on, let's not fight about something silly.
Yeah, he like apologizes.
Yeah, he'll say he's sorry and he'll want to reunify.
I like Forrest Frank.
Yeah.
I remember listening to we watched Casting Crowns documentary.
Yeah, I love Casting Crowns.
And he said, all the people are here.
Oh, yeah, he was at like music awards or something.
Yeah, he said, all the people are here. And the buddy he said it to was like, oh no,
He's getting caught up in the Hollywood, like, glamour.
And he's like, all the people are here competing for the minds of the teens that I'm trying to win to Christ.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That made me think like, yeah, I need to get my mind right with music.
I know. I don't really listen to secular music.
It's not
anymore.
Bad to a certain extent.
I'm just not interested in it as much.
You shouldn't be consuming it with the most of your diet.
Right.
It's like a dessert.
Even country music I don't listen to a lot anymore.
I haven't listened to a lot of it.
But you know what's been interesting is I haven't done it out of this music is bad and I shouldn't listen to it.
Me neither. I haven't had an appetite for it.
Right.
It's just like
I've been listening to more worship
sweets,
music. Right.
You don't want them.
Mm-hmm. And I don't really listen to Christian rock except for if I'm working out. It's like this one playlist. I've been listening to it for like a year.
Yeah, if you're running.
I'm just like, it's time to work out. This is the playlist.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sure that will change.
I get in that mood with sometimes at night with piano.
Mm-hmm. I'll hear you. You'll play for an hour.
Yeah,
I'll hear you as I try and get through my nighttime routine.
It's a good routine. We have a bedtime routine with Alex.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, it's typically around 8. Starting earliest is 8:30.
Tell the truth.
Maybe 10 o'clock. Depends.
So how do we start it?
Well, we start by saying we really need to go to bed.
And it starts with her saying, it's not nighttime.
It's not nighttime.
It's not nighttime. And we say it
is nighttime.
Okay.
And then we get her to go upstairs, and she usually will put her butt up in the air
she wants to
and peek through her legs on the stairs.
She peeks through her legs when we climb.
And it takes like 5 minutes to get upstairs.
And then we brush her teeth.
And she really likes her toothbrush right now.
Wake up in the morning, it's 1:45.
You want to have a little fun.
Brush your teeth.
She's getting better. Okay, one time, though, she did not want to brush her teeth. So I put her on the ground with her head, like, in between my legs. I was sitting, like, upright with my legs straight out. And I put her arms underneath my thighs and her little legs underneath my calves. Like, she was locked. She could not move. And, of course, she's screaming, but that was optimal for brushing her teeth.
You pinned her down.
I did.
You got it.
Yeah, and now I only have to do that one time. So now if she doesn't want to open her mouth or cooperate, I'll tell her, I'll say, Alex, do we need to get on the ground?
She says no.
No, and she will
that's
immediately,
funny.
well, dental care is important.
So we always do bedtime together?
Almost
That's
every
important.
single night, yeah.
Change her together?
Change her.
We rock her?
She wants her new pajamas.
New pajamas. Put her in the crib?
Put her in the little crib.
We always
A beautiful
pray.
crib that you found.
Yeah. So we sing some songs.
What songs do we usually sing?
Jingle Bells right now.
Jingle bells.
Jesus Loves Little Grinch.
Jesus loves a
Safe
little
am
girl.
I in the hollow of his hand.
Truly.
I Love You Truly from
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Good
That's like
Christmas
your
with
song
Me.
with her.
Yeah. She tells you not to sing that one.
Yeah, sometimes she'll say, no, Mama.
That's Dada's.
That's Dada's song.
I like that.
I'm happy to oblige.
Then we sing the night song from City of Light.
Yes. Sometimes we'll sing It's Time to Go Night Night, but she usually doesn't like that because she doesn't want to go night night.
My Lord Knows the Way Through the Wilderness.
Yeah.
Jesus Loves Me. Jesus Loves Little
Jesus
Children.
loves little
She
children.
likes that one. Or The Little Grinch.
Seasonally appropriate.
And then that's about it.
Yeah. We usually only do like 2 or 3 songs because it can really drag out.
Yeah.
We don't typically read a
And
book.
then we
We're not
say,
in the
okay,
routine of
Amen.
reading a book right now.
But we have.
We have before.
Yeah. And then we'll pray.
Hmm.
We always pray. What do we pray?
We pray that the Lord would protect her overnight and that he would keep her. And we pray for her salvation. And when she gets older, that she would sleep well and not be afraid.
Pray for her husband.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a specific time to pray for her every single day.
Right. Pray for her and her future.
Protection.
And her future.
Salvation, future.
Yeah.
And then that she would, I always pray that she would live longer than us.
Yeah. You do pray that?
But then I always say, but not my will.
Right.
Yours be done.
We don't know.
Because she's yours. She's the
Yeah.
Lord's.
She's not ours.
We're borrowed time with her.
Hmm.
So that's what we pray.
And then when do we usually see her again?
And then she says, Mama rock.
Mama rock.
So you rock for a little.
She really does not like going to
Okay,
sleep by
I'm
herself. That's very scary for her.
Yeah. And then we close the door. She's out.
Yep.
So speaking of some religious things, Christian things, when did you become a Christian?
I think I was 6 or 7 years old.
And what did that entail? Becoming a Christian.
I don't know, maybe I was like closer to 8. I don't remember exactly. 6
6 or 7.
Yeah.
That won't be a thing in 6
No, I
years.
hope not.
Or 7.
I remember it was after a which evangelical team was it?
The Pettits?
I think it was
Galkins.
the Galkins. I think it was the Galkins evangelical team visited Fellowship Baptist Church, where my dad was associate pastoring with Pastor Jeff Estes. And I remember learning about, I mean, I had heard the salvation message. Like, it was not unfamiliar at all to me, but I remember them talking about hell and how it was to be separated from God. And that really concerned me. So I went home, and I think it was either the next morning or that evening. I don't remember specifically. My mom was making cookies in the kitchen. I remember asking her about it, and she was like, well, why don't you go like talk to Dad? And I think she joined after she was done with what she was doing, and that's when I got saved after a conversation with my parents about it.
So it led you to Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember I was 5, and I was with my dad, and we were talking about the cemetery and people in there being dead, and they went somewhere, and then that struck me, wow, I'm going to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
And so I was with my dad, and I trusted in Christ as my Savior.
Is that your earliest memory?
One of them.
What else do you remember? I feel
Riding
like,
a tricycle with Erica,
oh,
yeah, who you now watch her baby.
I do.
Which is so full circle.
Little Kaya.
Yeah,
She just turned 1.
that's crazy.
She's so silly. Little Kaya. She's a sweet baby.
So being a Christian, it's not a process. It's a moment in
It's
time.
right. Yes.
Turning from your sins, placing your faith in Christ.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you are justified before God. He declares you righteous.
Right.
All right, and then you're made righteous because you're given Christ's righteousness. And from then on, you're becoming holier. That's sanctification.
Mm.
Until you're in your glorified body when you die.
Is it true to say you're becoming holier?
Yeah. You're sinning less as you grow in Christ.
Yeah.
You put and cast aside sin. You're growing in holiness.
Yeah, growing
That's
in
more than we can
holiness.
say it. You're
Yeah.
getting holier. Becoming more like
It's not our
Christ.
own holiness.
Yeah. It's not a what?
It's in our own holiness, though.
No, we're growing in.
But we're practicing. Yeah.
Like you're called to be holy. 1 Peter says,
right.
"Be holy, for I am holy."
Yeah.
So we're called to be holy.
Getting better at resisting sin, hopefully.
It says He's changing us from glory to glory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're growing in that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the process now. It's after salvation.
Yeah.
Because our Catholic friends, they don't get it right.
No.
They say you have to go through a process to be a Christian. Take communion.
It's very, even though it seems so similar, it's very different.
Yeah. They preach a lot of good Christian principles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like they might kick our butt in prayer.
Yeah.
But it's this justification that we're declared, we're born again,
mm-hmm.
we're regenerated. All these things are instantaneous once.
Well, in the verse about if, like, Christ changes our heart and that enables us to want to do righteousness instead of doing righteousness in order to be justified. Like it's like, even though it's the same actions, it's just verbiage. Different. Yeah.
It's an ordering of it. Because there's none that do righteous.
Right.
Every heart is turned aside.
Mm-hmm. And you can't do righteousness in order to be closer to God. And that's a very Catholic mindset.
Right. There's no deed you can do to step closer to God.
Right.
Before salvation.
And after salvation, there's no deed you can do that takes you away from His salvation.
Yeah. You can be out of fellowship with Him.
Right.
But that's one of the
things. You can be plugging your ears to Him, but He's not moving away from you.
Well, we read the Bible a lot together.
Mm-hmm.
We read through 1 John. That was what we went through with the youth group too last summer. And we talk a lot about one of the controversial passages. It's not maybe controversial. It's the one who practices
righteousness.
Like righteousness. Or practices sin. So that is actually not, we were talking about this, that's not the word used. It's not actually the word practice. It's the word do. Or does.
Yeah.
But it's an ongoing state of doing.
It also takes it puts the ownership of the action on you.
Yeah. You're the one
You're
doing
like, oh, I accidentally messed up. Okay, maybe, but you're still practicing sin.
Right.
You still did it. Like, it's not just, oopsie.
Yeah. It's this ongoing state of doing.
Right.
Which, in our verbiage, is practicing.
Yeah.
So it's a good English word.
It is. It's perfect.
So someone who sins once is like, oh, I'm a Christian, I've sinned. It's okay. Repent, keep going. Mm-hmm. But someone always sinning, like they're going to practice each day for the team of deeds of darkness. They're practicing sin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we talk about passages like that. Another passage we talk about that's tough to talk about. What about like Ephesians? We talk through like wives submit to your husbands.
We did talk about that. We didn't spend a lot of time on it.
Love your wives.
Because they're not married, so it's kind of hard to sometimes put into scope the marriage relationship.
When for youth groupers?
Yeah.
When you apply it to them, I always say...
For 15, 16-year-olds, like it's kind of hard.
I tell them this is not for you guys right now.
Right.
So the guys in the youth group...
Here are the biblical truths you need to know, and you don't have to understand them completely, but this is what the Bible says.
Or when you get married.
Right.
Like what I'll tell them is, you will do this one day if you get married.
Yeah.
This will be your relationship.
This isn't your...
But it's not now.
No.
So you don't get to boss girls around.
No.
You don't get to boss them around in marriage.
Right. Yeah. But the girls in this youth group do not need to submit to your authority and leadership.
So we gotta make that clear.
Yeah. And girls, you do not need to feel like you need to submit to them.
Right.
You are equals in every capacity.
But are we equals in marriage?
Yes. Well, we are in spiritual like ownership and the way, but
I'm called to
our marriage unit, it's a team. So in a team, does everybody have equal jobs? No, because that's not a team.
Right. There's roles.
Right.
I can't do your role.
No.
And you can't do mine.
No.
But I always find it instructive that because God has given, this is how I think of that passage, because God has given the male the leadership, what's the tendency of the man going to be to sin in that position?
Oh, wow. And to be bossy?
A bossy, abusive, demanding.
Yeah. That's like the sinful side of it.
So he says to love. When you're given your position, what's going to be your tendency?
To just lay back and do nothing.
Yeah. Or to try to domineer.
Or to domineer. Yeah.
And that's what they get at with Genesis 3.
Yes.
The woman striving for the man.
Yeah.
And So your correction is to submit.
Yeah.
So mine's to love, yours is to submit. Because of the rules God.
Oh, and I feel like in at least our marriage, it's never really been hard.
Yeah.
Like
You've
I don't
made
feel.
it easy.
Have we ever had to have a conversation about it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, and then with having Alex, it was so much so that I could not be leading our marriage during that time. I was so focused on Alex and just trying to nourish her. And I couldn't be the protector of the family during that time. I could be the protector of Alex and
Your
the
body
nourisher of
was
her.
given to her.
But you were covering us in a protection. I could not do that.
Right. Yeah, and there's a lot of ways where like you lead in our family.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just like I have to lead every component. I don't have to lead the grocery bill.
No.
I don't have to lead how we plan a vacation.
Or even in the way some of our conversations with different individuals go. Like, we advise each other.
Yeah. But I don't try to talk over you.
I don't feel like our marriage is characterized by trying to follow certain roles. It's not like a try.
I'm not
it's
like
just we
actively
do.
trying to like think of every day I have
Listen
to
up,
lead
wife.
you
It's time to.
every way.
Yeah, no.
And you're not thinking that.
No.
But that's just naturally
How
we're
it's
gonna
been
do.
working out.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to do it that way when push comes to shove.
It feels very natural.
But it's natural.
Yeah.
Because you need to be spirit led in the relationship.
Yeah.
Because when it gets unnatural is from sin.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when contention starts, disagreements start, the striving against
Right.
the husband starts, the abuse against the wife starts. That comes from sin. So keep sin out of the marriage.
I think we're just also trying to be very
Practicing sin.
loving and tender towards each other.
Yeah.
And giving each other
Forgive.
grace for when things, happen.
Mhm.
Annoyances. I think I've really grown in that. If we're in the car or something and I'm feeling like ticked off or something, I'm like, this is not worth a fight right now.
Right.
Just let the moment pass.
Yeah. So speaking of the Bible,
Mm.
one of your favorite books of the Bible?
I mean, I love the Proverbs
You read that every day
every day.
as a kid.
Yeah. I still read it most days.
So I'm about to finish my master's of divinity degree.
Yeah.
You run circles around me with quoting Proverbs.
I don't know.
No.
You've been catching up.
I've been catching up. But you, just from your family's
I know.
upbringing, drilled them.
Yes, we did. Which is very annoying sometimes in the moment because I just wanted to get
They
past
go-
that breakfast morning sessions, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got Proverbs down.
we did.
But we love talking about wisdom.
Yeah.
Just like topics like, wisdom topics are matters of good, better, best.
Yeah. And matters of practical life issues.
Yeah, not sin. It's not sin or obedience.
Right.
It's what's the best way forward.
And where's your heart?
So we can put our finances to wisdom. We can put the way
Mhm.
we manage our marriage, a lot of
Right.
the ways to wisdom.
And just the fact that there's good, better, best speaks to God's grace.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of grace
Yeah.
in growing in wisdom
Yeah.
because it doesn't mean that you're in or you're out.
I remember Pastor Kent would always say Proverbs about the good, godly life.
Yeah.
Like following God's statutes, ordinances, staying close to Him will lead to good things.
And it's about the pathway of your life.
Yeah.
I read Proverbs very differently now than I did when I was,
Oh, yeah,
an
'cause
unmarried
experiences.
person.
Well, that's what wisdom is
Yeah.
experience too.
Yeah.
It's putting hands and feet to the Bible.
Right. And I know the Bible was written for us, but not to us.
Mhm.
But Proverbs really feels like it's written to
Timeless
everybody.
truths.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have characters in there.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have names.
Lady Wisdom,
Yeah,
Lady
you have-
Folly.
You
Yeah.
have ideas, concepts that
Right.
transcend Genesis, Exodus,
Mhm.
Leviticus, Kings,
Right.
the Acts, Romans.
Mhm.
It's wisdom for all of those books.
Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons I love it the most.
Yeah,
Is it feels written to you.
it's a good book.
Yeah.
Lady Folly and Lady Wisdom.
Lady Folly.
We did that on Sunday night a lot.
Yeah.
With
The kids still
at
talk
church.
about that.
Yeah,
They talk about it a lot.
and we remember the pickle. What
The
was it?
pickle, I don't know, but the pickle,
There's
the
this
kids
YouTube
really
video.
liked it.
If you can find
I don't
it,
know what the pickle was about.
He was just an angry Lady Wisdom, Lady Folly pickle.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it was
They
a
thought
separate
it was like
character.
the devil pickle.
Yes, it was a devil.
I don't know. What
I don't know either. It was a little weird.
But they loved it.
They
I
did.
showed it to them.
They-
We watched that video like every single Sunday night. But they loved it. That's the one thing they remember.
You know
about
what? As long as their teaching doesn't end there, they'll be in a good spot.
Another favorite book?
I really have been enjoying 1 John. I think
We've been liking 1 John.
I know. Sometimes, but especially with being so busy with Alex, I'm just trying to stay focused on the books that I'm also in at church.
Yeah.
Because it can be a lot to remember.
A big word in the book of 1 John is the word abide.
Yeah.
Just keep abiding.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on living for God and abiding in Him, and that'll be a telltale sign that He's abiding in you.
Yeah.
The book is so clear. It really is helpful.
It feels like in 1 John, every phrase is so packed full of meaning and significance, and it like you just have to take like 30 seconds for each tiny little phrase to really think about it.
The most recent book we've been reading together is 1st and 2nd Corinthians.
Yes.
We've been enjoying
in the
those.
mornings. We've been reading that.
I actually just met with 2 people, and I was explaining to them in 1 Corinthians 3, it compares fleshly Christians with infants that can only handle milk,
right,
to spiritual Christians that can handle more meat of the word. And just that understanding that you can be a Christian and be very fleshly in your obedience and your walk, and therefore like an infant Christian. Still a Christian.
Oh, yeah.
But fleshly.
I think some of that comes from the fear of change, or the fear of being perceived as a rigid Christian, like a conservative Christian. I've felt that way before. Like, I'm afraid of really being committed to a certain Christian point, like even being comfortable talking about submission in a marriage, because it's like, well, I don't want to feel like a trad wife or something.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I don't have to worry about that, because what does the Bible say? Like, who cares about what social media is talking about? What does the Bible say?
And
I can't control people's perception of me, but what does the Bible say?
Right. Just keep going back to that.
Yeah.
And what's the opposite in the passage of a fleshly Christian? Isn't like a law-abiding Christian. No, it's a spiritual Christian.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Actually, contrasted with fleshly is spiritual.
Yeah.
And what are the spiritual things? Prayer, abiding in the Lord, reading the Bible, going to church,
right,
worshiping, obeying, not sinning, doing the right thing. All those things are spiritual.
And hopefully that will happen just with sanctification and time with being a Christian.
But we talk through things like the concepts of divorce in chapter 7, and should you remain unmarried. We talked about taking your brother to court.
We've been talking about these topics as they've been unfolding in our lives.
Yeah.
With other couple friends or just people we know.
Yeah. And then, we just chat through it a lot. Favorite character of the Bible?
Oh, favorite character. Oh, man. I feel like David has been a highlight. There's been a lot of TV shows. We've been going over 1st and 2nd Samuel in church. We're done with that now. Pastor Steve just wrapped that up.
But who always gets forgotten? The story of David is actually, in my opinion, way
the prophet
better. Samuel.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
He is so cool.
Samuel's sweet.
Yeah.
Given to the temple as a boy.
I know. He started from
that's what's up.
The origin story. Pretty awesome.
There was a youth grouper that I was meeting with at the church. And his mom was late picking him up. And I said, "You're Samuel now, boy. Get to work."
Yeah.
I don't think he knew what it meant. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never really had like a favorite character.
No favorite female?
I don't think I've chosen one, because it kind of feels like a little gimmicky right now to be like, this is my favorite female character. I remember if I was bored in church growing up, I would either read the Book of Esther or the Book of Jonah.
For such a time as this.
As being bored in the sermon, I'm just going to read.
The Book of Esther is sweet.
Well, I liked it. It's because it was romantic.
Who's the protagonist of the Book of Esther?
The protagonist?
Yeah. This is a debate. Is it Esther
or is it her father? I mean, the book is named after her. Yeah, her uncle. The book is named after her.
But the book ends with
Mordecai. Mordecai is kind of the main village man.
he tells her.
I know.
For such a time as this, go talk to the king.
But if you think about Esther in the biblical time being a woman, That
to
was
do that.
so out of her.
To go before the king,
Yeah.
unannounced, unsummoned.
To do something that she knew she wasn't supposed to do in such a dangerous way in front of so many people.
Right.
Like, that took so much courage.
No, I'd agree it's Esther.
But I
just
mean,
wouldn't
I
agree
do.
about
Yeah,
that.
Mordecai's pretty.
I mean,
he's
you don't
pretty
have-
sick.
It's both.
Yeah.
But it is named after Esther.
It is pretty sweet,
Which
though,
is
that
cool.
it's like a father. I know he's not her dad, but
Yeah.
like a father-daughter
Mhm.
relationship. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Jonah kind of ends sad.
Yeah. He's still bitter about them.
I know.
Repenting.
Did you have any books of the Bible you would read through if you were bored in church? I feel like that's a very pastor's kid
What
thing to
did I
do.
go to? No, I didn't.
Or would you read through like the concordances
I
or
looked
look at the
more
maps?
I
Yeah.
looked at the maps. I got Judea, Samaria, and Galilee.
I wish I
down.
had done that more. I feel like I still don't have a great grasp of that.
Mhm.
I should probably look at my
And then
maps
you
more.
look at the 12 tribes compared to from the Old Testament map to the New Testament map.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
That is cool.
Just the Romans just taking things over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love thinking about the timeline of the Bible.
Hmm.
I always think,
Do you have a favorite character of the Bible? Or at least one of your favorites to take the pressure off?
let's see, one of my favorites. Let me go with
Paul.
big one, Hezekiah.
Wow. Why Hezekiah?
I don't know. He's a good king.
He
I
is
like
a
the way
good
he
king.
prayed. He had a good prayer. He
Yeah.
built the canals to the city to get
Yeah.
the water in.
And that's like the architectural part
Yeah.
that you're
was
into?
cool.
Wow, that's a good answer.
I was trying to think outside the box. I mean,
I
I,
could-
like some
it's
of the
good.
generic ones. Like I'm gonna say Peter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
I'm kind of glad you didn't say Paul. Everybody says Paul.
everyone says Paul.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's a great guy.
I like Paul. Hey, he spoke the words of
Yeah,
Christ.
he's awesome.
Maybe I like Moses. Moses is cool. Got the law.
Moses.
Broke the tablets on the dudes. 'cause
I always
they-
felt bad that he couldn't go to the promised land.
Yeah.
I know why, but
He struck the rock.
I
He should
know.
have spoke to it.
I know.
Yeah.
Classic mistake.
That's why I don't strike.
That's right.
All right. So let's see. We're getting toward the end
Okay.
of what I got planned. But as we look at the Christmas season,
Yeah.
in Luke 2, 3 times it says Mary pondered the things in her heart,
Hmm.
or wondered at them, or was amazed
She kept
at
them.
She kept
Yeah.
them. What's one thought about God that you've been thinking about and pondering in your heart?
I actually do have an answer.
What is it?
It's been the wisdom of God to not make everything in the Bible black and white.
Like, what are some examples?
Well, things about, I mean, the ones that everybody always talks about, you know, like what are we supposed to wear? What are we supposed to listen to? What are we supposed to eat? Like the little details of life. Or like what exactly is church leadership structure supposed to look like? Like, are you supposed to have one pastor?
Oh,
or can you
right.
have 3? Like,
Can
what,
you have 2
you know,
pastors that rotate
how many
their team?
deacons? Yeah. Like, it's not a perfect blueprint of this is what you're supposed to do.
That's a good one.
But I think the reason why is because if we did that, then we would just be focused on living by a set of rules
Yeah.
instead of having to constantly be in prayer to God that he would give us unity.
Well, I think when you think about all the rules of the Old Testament, the laws,
Hmm.
there's a lot.
There's a lot.
But a lot are fulfilled in Christ.
Yeah.
So now we have the law of Christ. He's broadened things because of his fulfillment in them. Not loosening up sin, but a lot
Right.
of things have been fulfilled.
It's not that his standards of haven't
Holiness.
changed.
Right.
Yeah.
God still requires
Yes.
perfect obedience to the law,
Hmm.
but it can only be found in Christ.
Yeah.
And he's fulfilled the law. So now this law of Christ, there's grace, there's freedom, there's liberty. There's all
Yeah.
these things we see that also you're taking this gospel to the Gentiles.
Right.
So it's coming to cultures, it's coming to different backgrounds.
Right. And I think it
upbringings.
forces you to have to be humble because you have to admit to at some point, like, I don't know if I'm doing this
Culturally,
perfectly.
Yeah.
Somebody
am
who
raised this
I
way?
may be like concerned about or kind of look down upon, I wouldn't do it that way. they might be more right than I am. I can't know until we get to heaven, so I better be humble about it and gracious and loving towards them and give them patience.
Yeah.
Because God has given us so much grace.
That's what I've been thinking about a lot for me is the active and passive obedience of Christ. Like he kept the law perfectly, all the positive requirements he kept.
Yeah.
He never once broke
Yeah.
a command in the law. Kept them perfectly.
Yes.
That was his righteousness.
And he never broke any unclarified law, like
unintentional.
expectation or anything.
Never an unintentional
Yeah.
uncleanliness or sin.
Right.
And yet, he became sin for us and took the curse of the law on him, Galatians 3 says. Became sin for us.
Right.
Took the right punishment. So he gives us his righteousness and takes our punishment.
And if you think
That's
about
so cool to me.
Jesus would pray to the Father to be in communion with him, to show his disciples how to pray.
Yeah.
And that's kind of ties into what I was saying, because if God hasn't given us black and white rules for every single aspect of our life, then that requires that we should be praying to God and asking for wisdom in the same manner that Jesus would pray, even though he was God.
Right.
Because God wants that communion, that back and forth. He doesn't just want robotic obedience.
And Christ is still praying for us, interceding on our behalf.
Yeah.
So, we talked about some YouTube, some movies, not movies, podcasts.
We don't mean Knives Out. What's a movie?
Wanted to bring up cooking. We're going to transition out of Christianity, out of the Bible, cooking. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Answer it truthfully.
All right.
Why do I stink at cooking?
Because you don't have the patience to learn.
I don't know if I...
Or listen.
I don't know if I...
No, you cannot have the pan at 500 degrees and then add butter.
Do you think instructions really matter when you're cooking?
Yes.
But you never use instructions.
I've already listened to them. Like, the concept of butter has like a form of sugar in it. So if you heat it up too hot, it's just going to burn.
That's why it turns black.
Yeah. But oil does not have that in it, so you can get it way hotter without it smoking.
Butter tastes better.
So you got to put it on a lower heat.
But then it doesn't cook the egg.
It does. Just not in 10 seconds.
This doesn't make sense to me. What makes a bad cook?
I think just somebody that stops trying. You don't stop trying. You can cook. You make food. I think if you just took the time to learn just a few basic principles.
I want to put cooking on ×2 speed.
I know you do.
Just like my videos. What are you best at cooking?
I don't really have very many recipes that I follow. I feel like I'm pretty good at just throwing stuff together. We've been improvising our pasta dishes. I've been really trying to focus on getting enough fiber in our meals. So like we've been adding lentils.
So we eat a lot of plant-based?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have been able to get away from like an ideology-based, morality-based way of eating, which has been helpful. To say, what do we have in our fridge right now? What can I build? How can I build a meal? What's a good protein? What's a good carbohydrate that has fiber in it? And what's a healthy fat?
So now you're more meat in moderation.
Yeah, or if we have it.
Or it was cheap that week.
Yeah, or it was cheap. A little bit more like just focused on our budget. And obviously with health involved. And I always want to be eating a multitude of plants just because that seems to be the healthiest way to do it. I'm thinking about Alex. Like, okay, if she's not going to want to eat this plant-based protein option that I've given her, she needs another protein option. So what will she eat? Right now, chicken.
And from the air fryer.
And it's like, you know what?
That I did.
If she's going to eat that, that's a lot better than her just eating the bread.
Right.
Like, she needs to have a rounded diet.
So in a week, what would a week of food for us look like?
Sure. So for breakfast, we've been doing I mean, like just like eggs and toast.
Eggs, toast.
Or I really like oatmeal.
Yogurt.
And I love
granola.
almonds. Yeah.
What
Yogurt
Bran
with
flakes.
bran flakes. I love bran flakes. I know it's ridiculous, but with bananas maybe. Alex still likes peanut butter toast, or banana eggy pancakes. Lunches are typically like a leftover, or I usually do those bagged frozen vegetables. Just throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness.
That's basically our vegetable.
That's basically our vegetable. It takes too long. I don't have time to chop.
Expensive.
And Alex really wants to help with stuff. So trying to chop with a toddler is really hard.
Yeah.
She really...
It's easy to throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
And so...
So maybe we'll do for lunches, like with her, I'm like, okay, what do we got? We got a sweet potato. We got some cheese. The girl's really been on a blueberry kick.
Peanut butter jelly cake.
Peanut butter jelly kick. Great. She likes cucumbers. So I'm trying to build meals around nutrition concepts instead of, I don't know, like a meal plan.
Or just not having meat in the meal.
Yeah, like if that's what she's going to eat, then I'm going to build around that.
And then dinner, you might prep before we go to the gym.
Yeah.
Or have it ready.
Like we did egg fried rice because we had leftover rice.
Yeah.
And I threw in a bag of vegetables and we had eggs. And
My philosophy is I just like a full stomach at night. So I really don't care what it is.
I know.
So...
Or we do like a pasta, but in order to add more fiber and legumes to it, we've been making red lentils and adding it to the pasta sauce.
So we'll do soups.
We'll do
pasta
soups.
dishes, mashed potatoes.
I've been wanting to get back into sandwiches.
Yeah, sandwiches. That's more of a summer food.
I know, but I've been wanting them.
But we do like mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Like a tofu mash.
Yeah, or like yeah, that's good, with the cabbage.
Yeah, cabbage.
Also, I'm trying to focus on cheaper foods. Like cabbage is cheap, carrots are cheap, tofu is cheap, beans are cheap.
Yeah.
But healthy.
Right. So a lot of that.
And we have, like you said, we have been getting into like chicken again. But we buy it when it's on sale.
Fish.
Yeah.
Fish. That's good.
Yeah, that is good with the lemon seasoning.
Yeah, a lot of broccoli, beans, peas.
Then
we're going to do like a potato, noodle. And then we're going to do like a meat or a tofu or beans.
Yeah.
Usually a salad sometimes.
Or just the hot vegetable.
And then we drink a lot of Diet Pop.
Love a Diet Pop.
Is that bad for you?
And that's not what the evidence says. Instagram will tell you otherwise.
Diet, 0 sugar.
It's fine.
Rank the best pops. Top
that's a
5.
good... Coke Zero is so good.
So that's your 1.
But it's kind of the best out of like a fountain, like a good fountain.
What's another good pop?
Another good pop. I do like Mountain Dew. I barely ever get it.
Diet Mountain Dew?
Yeah. It's good.
You got a 3rd?
I've been liking that cranberry ginger ale.
4th?
I know you like the regular ginger ale, but I haven't been liking it as much.
The Vernors?
I think it's because of the pregnancy thing.
You don't like Vernors?
It's good. I just don't love it.
You betrayed Vernors.
I know.
Do you like Dr. Pepper? Diet Dr. Pepper?
Oh, I do like Diet Dr. Pepper.
They got the best commercials.
They do. Although Cokes are cute with the little bears.
I think about this more often than you, so
Yeah.
I got my list.
You know what hasn't been my favorite? I need to try it again, but root beer. Root beer's kind of been out. I should try it tonight.
Right now. So my Diet Pop's in order. Number 1, Werner Zero.
Yeah.
2, Coke Zero. 3, Bargs Zero. Number 4, I'm going to go with probably a Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi is good.
I've been liking that a lot. Number 5, I'll go with that could be like a miscellaneous. I'll just leave that up. Like I like a lot.
Sometimes you want like a fruity, like the orange.
Like the orange.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I wish we had more widely available were like the different kinds of Cokes, like the vanilla, the cherry, all the different like flavors.
The Giant Eagle.
But I feel like it's not like out of a fountain. You can't really get those, and it's zero. You can get them regular.
We got our ways of getting pop.
We do.
We've done the Sip Save at Panera.
Yes.
We got 79 cents.
Honestly, the Sip Save at Panera was so helpful mentally. Being in the first year with Alex, I had somewhere to go.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to spend money, but I could go get something.
It was on the way to church.
Yes.
Or after.
Yes. I am limited right now, being pregnant, with my caffeine intake. So I've been enjoying the caffeine-free ones. Oh, yeah. Aldi has a great Coke alternative.
So diet pop over regular.
Yeah.
No sugar.
All day, every day.
No calories.
No calories. It doesn't mess up my stomach. It's fine. I hope I still... Well, I'm not going to say that I hope I still feel the same way in 6 years. I hope I'm still listening to the science behind it in 6 years.
What's Trump got on his desk? It's a button.
For a Diet Coke.
Every time he pushes it. It's not a nuke.
No.
It's not to call the vice president. It's for a Diet Coke.
It's for a Diet Coke.
I got some 10 true or false questions for you to conclude
Oh,
this.
fun.
All right, true or false? These are all Christmas related.
Okay.
Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1. The one with New York. Are presidents in it? In New York City for Christmas? Is that better than the first one?
I have to say false because I don't really like the pigeon lady.
I'm going to say true.
Okay.
Number 2, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes. And a good one.
True or false?
True.
Number
Okay,
3,
well.
we already talked about this.
Okay.
Forrest Frank Christmas songs are good.
I think I might like them more than his other stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I like his other
It's a little
stuff
more like
than his first-
vibey.
Yeah. But my thing with Forrest Frank is, I tell you, he doesn't enunciate his words.
I think that's why I like his Christmas
We
stuff.
wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, because I already know what the lyrics are supposed to be.
And he's like a lazy singer.
Yeah.
We wish you a Merry
But I
Christmas.
don't listen to his album. You know, I might listen through the Taylor Swift album because she put out a new album. But I'm
it's
gonna
like
I'm gonna listen to her songs one time,
That's like
and then I'm
reading a
done.
book.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm not going back to listen to them.
You're not like invested in it.
No.
You're just like, I want to hear what's out there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let me hear what the hubbub's about.
I do that with random albums.
Oh, yeah.
Or you do that with movies.
Hmm. Watch it once, and you're like, all right,
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Number 4, sports are more fun to watch than movies on Christmas. Take a guess. Football or basketball game over a Christmas Story?
I'm
or
going
Elf?
to say true, but only because I am a lot more at ease with people like walking around and talking and eating and just like
it's just
having
a
fun
sports
when it's
game.
just sports in the background.
Mm.
Because I don't want to be just sitting around quietly watching a movie on Christmas. Like that's not.
Or someone shushing you.
Yeah, like don't tell me to shush
I love
on
this part.
Christmas.
I love this part.
Yeah, yeah. I see it every year, but
Christmas decorations. So you're saying true?
true. It's more fun to watch a sport.
Yeah, I say true. Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving are acceptable.
Yes, and there's a reason why.
It's warmer weather.
It's warmer weather to put them up.
True.
And it's the holiday season.
So
We don't
take
say
that.
it's Christmas season. We say
It's
it's
the
the
holidays.
holiday season.
All the people that aren't Christians or are sensitive say Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
And we say Happy Christ is Lord and Savior of the earth. And
I mean,
here he
I say,
is.
to be
Merry
fair,
Christmas.
sometimes I will say happy holidays. If it's like before Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving.
I'll say like have a happy holiday season.
Hmm.
Because it's kind of a lot to say. Have a happy Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year.
Merry Christmas.
But you can kind of tell when somebody's saying happy holidays
they're
because they
saying it
don't
too.
want to say Merry Christmas.
Mhm. And I look them right in the eyes and I say,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Number 6. It's a Wonderful Life is better than, I'm going to do this to you, Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yes. That's not
True.
even hard. True.
You like it better than Muppets Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
I thought Muppets was your favorite.
I think I like It's a Wonderful Life more.
Hmm.
Because It's a Wonderful Life makes me think of my dad.
Aw. I'm going to say true.
Yeah.
Who's got the better change of heart?
Oh,
You're gonna
the
say
thing
It's
is,
a
I
Wonderful
have
Life?
to. I
They're kind of similar. I mean, it's about a change of heart.
feel like
What's his
Muppets
name?
Christmas Carol. Scrooge.
No, the other guy.
Hang on. Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? Muppets Christmas
Muppets
Carol.
Christmas Carol is more of like a. I get nostalgic thinking about it. We would watch it with the Estes family on
It's
Christmas
Michael
Eve.
Caine.
I know. I do love Michael
But
Caine.
it's also Jimmy Stewart.
It's also Jimmy Stewart. But the thing is that I remember, I hope I always remember, watching It's a Wonderful Life, and I would just see my dad quietly sitting in his chair with tears rolling down his cheeks.
I know.
And this is a man who is basically like George Bailey. He has worked so hard his whole life and given so much for his family and sacrificed so much.
Every time I watch the movie, I want to be a better dad.
I know.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't think that Muppets Christmas Carol gives you that same feeling of wanting to be a better.
I don't want to be a Muppet.
No.
Absolutely.
Like, you want to be kind to your friends and to celebrate well, but it's not that you want to be better for your family.
The one part I hate in that movie that I want to skip
Which
is
one?
when he loses the money. It's
Oh, I
Wonderful
know.
Life.
It's so sad. It's
just
so
hate that
troubling.
part.
It's terrible.
I just like to skip like 5 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
Pentatonics is enjoyable.
No, I'd have to say false. The only song
stand it.
that I like to listen to
No.
the only song.
Do,
Sometimes,
do, do.
Mary, do you know?
I knew you were going to say that.
But I don't even like it that much.
No. Mary, do you know? Yes.
I like the song.
The angels
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah, I
The
know.
shepherds told me.
I actually had a very special angelic
Simeon
message.
told me. Anna told me. I've been told. Can
Yeah.
I have my baby back, Simeon?
Yeah. Gabriel literally appeared to me.
Yes, I know.
And then Joseph had a dream too, and we made decisions based on that.
And the baby leaped in the womb when I went and saw Elizabeth. Like, I know.
Yeah.
Stop singing that song.
Yeah. Probably Mary would be very ticked off.
Next question. White elephant gift exchanges are fun.
Yes, but you have to play them right.
It's true or false?
Okay, but true is yes and false is no,
Okay.
so I feel like that's pretty basic.
It's just not the rules. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Okay. Wow, speaking of rules. White elephant. Here are my strong feelings about white elephant. You should not feel obliged to go out and purchase a brand new gift for a white elephant.
It's cheaper to get rid of something worth $40 than to go out and buy
And
a
you should not be
$20 gift.
giving away trash or something that's
Right.
kind of like used and beat up. You're supposed to find something that is valuable that you're just not using anymore.
Right. So someone's going to want it.
Because Christmas season is so expensive. You're buying gifts for so many people.
Right.
It's like, well, let's just get together and it's a white elephant.
So
just
we-
bring something that you're not using.
Right.
Don't feel the pressure to buy anything new. Just come together and we're going to play a fun game.
We gave a hammock that
We did.
were given
Well,
and we never used.
We found it.
My dad found it in the
No,
trash.
we found it. We were biking home
Oh, we
from the
found it,
park.
and I grabbed it.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it was totally fine. Somebody was just getting rid of it.
And I searched it
And
out.
it was
I cleaned it.
it was
I
a
gonna use
nice hammock.
it. We just don't have a backyard for it.
Yeah.
So we got rid of it.
hmm
But
And
that
a-
was
and a
cheaper
nice
than buying
bog
$10
bag.
gift.
That mini bog bag.
We won that one too.
We did.
And we gave it
We
away.
didn't spend any money on these gifts.
Because we didn't want a bog bag.
Yeah, we just weren't using it. We didn't like it.
So they are fun if done right.
I like them. And also,
You shouldn't
you can't get your feelings hurt.
feel bad about stealing from people.
You should feel passionate about the game,
Right.
but you can't get your feelings
Like
hurt.
when Abby looked Pastor Steve or John?
I think
She looked John right in the
and
eyes.
said,
and said,
suck it in front of Pastor Steve.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was pretty epic.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Number 9, true
Mhm.
or false? Regifting is acceptable.
True, but it has to be done carefully.
Number 10, Christmas hymns should be sung in church year round.
I don't want to give a true or false because it depends on the song.
Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
I don't want to
It's
hear
got
that.
good theology
I
in
don't
there.
want to hear that in
It's got
May.
good theology in there.
Do you want to hear I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day?
No. Because that's not good theology.
It's great theology.
Alright, it's decent.
It's
Like Hark the Herald Angels Sing is so good.
How about Joy to the World?
Yes, we should sing that during the year.
Okay, maybe sparingly, but I do think it's nice to save it for the Christmas season.
Jesus became flesh. That's part of the gospel.
Maybe we just need
that
better
we preach
hymns,
every
more
single week.
hymns with better theology.
Whatever.
I don't want to hear all of the Christmas songs all throughout the year and then be singing. Well, then couldn't we sing non-Christmas songs during the Christmas season?
Yes.
We could just be singing Amazing Grace as we hold our candles.
Yes. When we've been there 10,000 years. Very shiny.
Yeah, it's a nice song, but do you want to sing that at a candlelight service?
Yes.
Wow.
Not a candlelight service.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But a Christmas service, or Christmas service around Christmas.
I think, but there should be like a majority of Christmas songs sung at a Christmas season, like of traditional Christmas songs. I think you can sing them throughout the year. I think it's good to sometimes bring out a Christmas song and be like, hey guys, We can sing this whenever we want. But then I don't feel like you should wear them out, you know?
O Come Emmanuel?
I don't want to hear...
That would play year-round.
I know, but... And it's the same thing as you don't want Easter just to be on the holiday. Because that's every...
Rose.
Yeah.
Christ the Lord is risen today. Like, you really... But we celebrate
The
that.
goal
Every Sunday
is...
we celebrate the resurrection.
The goal is to be singing every hymn with intention and thoughtfulness. But there is something about the human condition that...
It could be distracting.
If it's too familiar, you kind of lose it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't think you're wrong, though.
If your pastor is going through Matthew 1 and 2, or Luke 2, or John 1...
Yeah.
You should
Honestly, that's the way to do it, is sing a hymn that's
that
most appropriate with the text you are going over, even if it happens to be a traditional Christmas song.
Mm. That's all.
It's a good question.
You got any for me?
Let me think.
True or false? I'll actually say true or false.
Oh, okay.
Not yes or no.
True or false? Does it have to be Christmas?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. True or false? Have you bought all of my Christmas gifts yet?
True.
Oh wow. Okay.
'Cause I did it today.
Oh wow. That's good.
It's our anniversary Sunday.
Yeah. True or false?
Oh, you got more.
I'm thinking. I just want to. This isn't about Christmas. When we were dating, did you really feel like I didn't know when you were watching a game while we were FaceTiming? Did you really think you were getting away with that?
True.
Like, you thought you were.
I did.
I
didn't think you had any idea.
I will let you know that I knew every time.
I don't know why I thought I would get away with
You
that.
thought you were slick.
Yeah. We could end on that.
I remember being annoyed because I would notice and it bothered me, but it didn't bother me so much that I was going to bring it up because I was just happy to be talking to you.
Right.
So, you should take that as a compliment.
Thank you. I think.
Love you.
Happy anniversary. I love you too.
Happy anniversary.
Did you like this?
Yes, I did.
6 years from now, we'll do it again?
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Lord willing.